Hello everyone, I'm going to do a short pickup video here. Today I picked up this Sega Game Gear case off of a woman from Craigslist. Apparently she had this for a while and I just want to get rid of it. The post is for $45, but I talked her down to $35, so that's nice. I already had a Game Gear, which I got at a Salvation Army for $3, but this one came with a whole bunch of games and it's a black one, so why not? Now this thing came with, what I first thought was the Game Genie, which there are a few codes in there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, whatever. A cleaner, what I call it. Obviously Game Gear, what's in here? Sonic the Hedgehog. And this, which I thought was incomplete. I thought it needed another AC adapter right here, which it does, but I'll get into that in a second. The games that came with it, which there's 16 games that came with it, but she thought there's only 15. One was in a Game Genie. And the games are Sonic 2 and Sonic Tails, of course. Land of Illusion, Mickey Mouse game. Not one, but two copies of Columns. But if you can tell, they both have a different Game Gear logo on it. That's something. Classic Pac-Man, of course. What is this? Bust-A-Move, a Bubble Bobble port to the Game Gear. This pun just... it shakes me to my core how cheesy it is. I mean, the puns made by Games481 on the All Gen Gamers podcast aren't anything compared to this. James Pond. It's a fine game, platformer. You actually move up with your body, but you can look that up. Good game, though. Just to tell you, those puns. They come out of nowhere and strike fast. The Majors Pro Baseball. They really signed it. They really didn't sign it. Zool! Has nothing to do with Zool at all. Platformer. Mediocre. Woody Pop. Have not played this yet, but... I don't know. Let's see. The Donald Duck game. I haven't played this yet, but... if it's anything like the other ones, they're probably good. What else here? Poker Face Paul's Solitary. So, Solitary. Another Mickey Mouse game I played. Legend of Illusion, Mickey Mouse. I didn't know it had the same title. What was the other one? Oh, Land of Illusion, and this is Legend of Illusion. Now you know. Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. Of course. Okay, and so when I got this, I thought this is all there was. And I was kind of wondering what was in there. I'm guessing that thing's kind of big. And I was guessing maybe it had batteries in there, but I have not yet to access inside of it. And the Game Genie didn't come with it. I mean, in this case. This is a really nice case, I may add. It's a little dirt, whatever, but still good condition. But when I just opened this up a few moments ago and I found some stuff inside. Now let's see what they are. Ugh. I'm on my bed here. I sleep or I eat. I don't need here. Just gotta... For one, they had a whole bunch of game manuals, which is nice. Zool, Ninja of the Ninth Dimension. Haha. As you can guess, I don't like the game. It has nothing to do with Ghostbusters. Yet, classic Ghostbusters game. Maybe I was. It's a good thing. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Good. A non-color one, which always pisses me off. Donald Duck. What's this? No. What's this here? The Bubble Bobble. Check that out. Ooh, you can play against friends. You know, there's at least, I have no idea how many levels there are, but I was playing all afternoon, and I was around, well, I was playing for an hour, and it went to level 52, and honestly, I just couldn't do it anymore. This is to, I'm guessing, the baseball one. I haven't opened this up yet. I know, Games481 feels. Hey guys, have this nice stuff. I'm gonna open it with one hand and screw with it. Everyone will yell at me. A chart. This again. Land of Illusion. Sonic the Hedgehog, and this behind it is a... I have one like this that's a what is it? Yeah, why can't I think of it? Oh, a Sonic 2 poster that has this on it. So, I don't know if that's their thing. Guessing it was. Golden Axe. You get to play this game. I'm not lying, that dragon's gotten by me on it. And that was all for the manuals. And, you know, this... Oh, never mind. Columns. That's one. Game Gear. Separates the boys from the men. Oh, here's what I want to get into. Apparently, and this too, this also came with it, but in here, this, that way, by the way, this is for a TV attachment. So you can watch color TV. Also right there. I'll look at it. It's just paper, by the way, it's not the real thing. That's pretty neat. It also came with this screen magnification, and apparently, yes, this was a rechargeable battery pack that you can, and I can just take it out here. I'm not sure if this works, because rechargeable batteries aren't, they're probably good after 20 years, but who knows. Yeah, so if there's already rechargeable batteries in here, I can already plug this into my Game Gear, somewhere along here, so I can have extended battery life on the go, which is really nice. Nothing like that for my 3DS that I'm aware of. And then there's a thing for the car adapter, and a link cable. And this is what I'm missing the car adapter, the gear-to-gear cable, the AC adapter, and the TV. Now, let's just, for one, I want it just so I can complete this entire thing. You know, I may not actually use most of it, but that'll be complete and it'll look really nice and it'll up the value, which I will never sell. Logic. Yeah, so I need a, yeah, but even if I had this TV thing, it won't work because we're not, it's digital now, and I'm guessing I can't really do anything with it, which hopefully will, lower its value, so I can buy it on the cheap. And because I doubt I'm ever going to come across this in the wild. Well, did come across this thing in the wild, so, but this is probably extremely more rare. I'm probably not going to use this in the car, or charge in the car, that much. I mostly play all my handhelds, which they're all over there, which you can't see. Here, I don't really like to take them other places because I don't want them to get ruined or anything. Even my 3DS stays here, which kind of takes away from the purpose of being portable, but whatever. I can move from the bed to the chair, so that's portable. I'm probably not going to be able to play anyone with it, but the AC adapter will be useful because then I don't have to spend money on batteries, which was a big reason why people bought the Game Boy, not the Game Gear. I will say one thing about this, the TV thing, though, is another example of how Sony was a very revolutionary company. This easily could have gone, you know, to do bigger and better things, but, you know, it did kind of die here, maybe because how exclusive it was to, I'm guessing, this bundle, which I'm guessing at the time was not a cheap bundle. That and the Sega Channel, and their use of the internet on the Sega Saturn, which came out a few years after this. Yeah, they were just a very revolutionary company. Even at the time, the Game Gear was revolutionary, came in color, but I think the Microvision also came in color. But it had a lot of games that came in color. It was a popular system. Of course, it had a backlit screen, which is nice. So yeah, I gotta give it to Sega for even if a few of their things didn't stick, it was still neat. You know, I want to see if this would work. Yeah, it won't work. Well, whatever. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.